Hey guys. So this presentation is to show you the difference of the types of characterization that authors can make when they are writing a short story. For The Most Dangerous Game, you have very specific examples of both direct and indirect characterization. So the definition of characterization very simply is when the author reveals the personality of the characters. There are two types, direct and indirect. Direct characterization is the easiest. This is when an author straight up tells you or tells the audience what the personality of the character is. For example, if he says the patient boy and the quiet girl, well, now we know that the boy is patient and the girl is quiet. Just straight up tells you. Indirect characterization is a little bit different because this is when the author shows you the personality of the character. And he does this in 5 different ways. I can use an acronym called STEAL, where you see the speech, thoughts, effect on other characters, actions, and looks. In the case of speech, what does the character say? How does the character speak? For example, hey, we can have lots of fun at this camp this summer. I love being outside. Well, based on those statements, I can tell that this character is happy about his life, happy about summer, happy about being outside. Often we are able to look at a character's thoughts. So what is revealed through the character's thoughts. So if the person was thinking, gosh, I wish it would stop raining, I'm tired of sitting inside. Well, now we can see, because he has shown us, that the character is not happy about the situation. Effect on others is another way that indirect characterization is used. What is revealed through the character's effect on other people? How do the other characters feel or behave in reaction? The boy glared at his sister as she ate his dessert. Well, now we know the character is upset about the sister's behavior and inability to think of others. We know that because of the word glared. Actions. This is one of the easier ones to find. What does the character do? How does the character behave? When we're looking at The Most Dangerous Game, how did Rainsford act on the ship? How did Rainsford act when Zaroff told him what he was doing? How did Rainsford act when he was being hunted? You can also look on the flip side of that and look at Zaroff and look at all of the different things that he did. Even from the very beginning, Zaroff, in the story we can even look at Zaroff, and we can look at how Zaroff from the very, very beginning would stare and study and appraise Rainsford. It's as if he was trying to figure him out from the very beginning. This is something that a hunter does. Looks. Both of the guys in the story were described very specifically, so based on how they looked, we can tell a lot about their characterization. So the difference between direct and indirect is very simple. It's a difference of telling versus showing. Direct characterization states a fact. Indirect characterization, we can figure things out about the character. So that's what you need to know about direct versus indirect characterization. Now, on the Canvas slide, you are going to write examples of both direct and indirect characterization for Rainsford and for Zaroff.